Shout out my nigga Ace, man. One of the lifelines of this culture, man. As a battle rapper, we look forward to these reviews, gangster.
What up, though? It's Calico, Landslide, fucking with Dedication TV. Subscribe to the network.
Woosah. Don't forget the extra A, man. Shout out to the Brody, man. Shout out to Dedication TV.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. Me being from New Orleans, I'm a super Lil Wayne fan. So I could appreciate anything dealing with the dedication.
Yo, what up? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. It's your boy Acito, man. Listen, shout out to Jerzey Twork, man. He ain't playing, man. Fresh off a champion of the year. Shout out to Big K. You know, Big K definitely won. Shout out to Twork though. You know, Twork got into spaces and he brought up some really great points, you know, about the panel. And I thought that they definitely, a couple of them, the Spanish big heavyset dude, he didn't really like break down, like, you know what I'm saying, like why Twork wasn't his pick. You know what I'm saying? He kind of just explained Big K's accolades and things that he thought that he did to win, and then he just went on. He just like, yeah, I got Big K. So I was like, damn, it should have been a lot more transparency. I do. Maybe they could have been nervous, but I do like the fact, you know, he brought up the fact that Twork battled 6 people that were in the top 10 of champion of the year. He battled all of them and arguably beat them all. You know what I'm saying? Versus Big K only battling maybe one of them, or no, 2 of them, Jazz and Mook. No, actually one of them, Jazz, because Mook wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? But they both battled Mook. So I thought that was really, really good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's definitely needed to have a couple of battlers up there with 2 different like point of views and personalities and different ways of how they, you know, deliver content. So, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was super, super dope. You know what I mean? But you know, Twork, he's back active, you know what I'm saying, doing interviews. I think this is a great sign, you know, him having a really phenomenal 2023, you know what I'm saying? Like he's, you know, talking about what he has coming up, you know, his goals, and, you know, just reflecting over, you know, his year. You know what I mean? He was under a lot of pressure. He was. And I felt like he over delivered, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? He over delivered. And for me, I'm excited, bro. Like, I'm excited to see Twork, you know what I'm saying, for 2024. You know what I mean? Like, he was on Angry Fan and he basically started to break down, like, okay, who's your hit list for 2024? And he also started naming rematches. He want to spin the block on a couple names. I like that. Make up for that shit, Twork, bro, because the Geechee joint, you robbed us, bro. That should have been a classic. He wants to spin the block on Geechee. He said real name Brandon. You know what I'm saying? He said Swamp, KCJ. I like that. Those names definitely can happen, bro. Definitely can happen. URL, you know what I'm saying? The Riot, John, those battles can definitely happen. You know what I'm saying? But then he started to elaborate about who he wants as far as names for 2024. I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of these names definitely can happen, bro. Av. He wants Av. I believe the Av battle was supposed to happen. I think it was around the time he got into his accident or something like that. But that got postponed and then they just never spun the block on it. Him versus Av would be fire. Big stage, small. That'd be. I would pay for that, bro. That's a main event. Av versus Jerzey Twork is a main event. I want to see that. Hitman Holla. That's another one too. And you see they going back and forth. They trying to figure out who's gonna, if they're gonna do it themselves or if RBE, because Twork said, he said, I'm not opposed. Like he said, I will go to the Blue Room. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it has to be on, you know, equal terms. Like URL has to be somewhat involved. And I don't know how that fuck is that gonna happen when URL is suing RBE and ARP is damn near like 1 foot in, 1 foot out as far as battle rap right now. He probably fed up with all the bullshit he had to go through with niggas. So I don't even know if that could happen on RBE. I know it's not gonna happen on URL. So that's kind of like in the air. You know what I mean? That's kind of like Easy and Tay Rock. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but it's wishful thinking. You know what I'm saying? Jerzey Twork versus Big K. That's another one too. Now that I thought about it, I'm like, I would love to see that. Those 2 battle. I would love to see that. I'm not gonna hold you. From what I'm hearing, we definitely could possibly see that. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, don't be surprised, okay? Don't be surprised if that matchup gets booked. I'm not gonna throw no clues. I don't want to spoil you. I'm just gonna say, don't be surprised if Big K versus New Jerzey Twork gets booked this year. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? If it does, I'm in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. Okay. New Jerzey Twork versus Easy the Block Captain. What are we doing? What are we doing? Twork. If you can get at least 4 out of these 5 matchups, I ain't even say the other one yet. Bro, that's champion of the year. Not to mention the joints you gonna run back. And I left a name out of it too we gonna talk about. I feel like, me personally, I don't give a fuck if it's the trenches, Chrome 23, you already. I feel like if Easy and New Jerzey Twork were to go down URL, I feel like Easy would kind of slight him a little bit. But for some reason, I feel like, bro, if it's away, if it's not on URL, I got Twork 2-1 clear against Easy the Block Captain. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Another name, and it's brewing. As much as, you know what I'm saying, the other person may try to ignore, because I feel like a nigga try to kind of like, I don't want to say bully him, but try to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, say something. I wish you would type shit. Goods versus New Jerzey Twork. If y'all didn't see that live, Twork did a live. I think, who was up there? I think it was Mook or somebody. And he was just talking about how a situation took place with Goods, you know what I'm saying, referred to him as a D sucker. And, you know what I mean, Twork hopped in his DM and was like, yo, what you mean by that? It was like emoji. He was like, what you mean by that? And then Goods kind of like, in some way, stood on it. So he was like, say less. And Twork said Goods was trying to do everything in his power to get in contact with Twork to try to like ease or like peace or dead the situation. And Twork, then he was trying to avoid him at all costs. Niggas said Goods was going through Rain, DNA, B, everybody to try to get a hold of this nigga. Somehow they got on the phone and they were able to kind of, you know, ease the tension. But Twork want that smoke, bro. And I feel like Goods, you kind of ducking, bro. You know what I mean? You speak on Twork, but you don't speak on him in the manner of how Twork said. He said, do not talk about my name. I know you, but he said, don't say my name. Now, I saw you said his name, but you said his name in a respectful manner. But I don't know. Twork want to smoke. And Good, I understand, bro. You doing big things, entrepreneur, clothing line and all that shit. I love it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I'm definitely going to be copying me a pair of slick walks for the summer. But, bro, come on, man. That's a box office battle, too, URL. That's a Summer Madness. Known. Absolutely. Come on. What we doing? So, Goods. Twork got Goods, Av, Hitman, Big K, Easy. He can do, like I say, if he can do at least 40s, that's guaranteed champion of the year. Who else could like build a resume like that along with battling like a Casey, real name Brandon, Swamp. You know what I mean? He get in there with Swamp. Or get Gaethje on top of that? Bro, he's getting champion of the year. Even if you're not trying to aim for that, you're going to get it, bro. And then to make all matters even crazy, the man said he's down to rematch Sue Surf. Wow. I didn't even think of that. Could you imagine the return of Sue Surf back home from jail? The first battle back against the top nigga in URL and could be possibly in the game against New Jerzey Twork? Bro, that shit would be fucking crazy, bro. And that's one of the matchups where it's like, bro, you can't just clearly say fucking Surf will win, but you definitely can't just say Twork will win. But you can't, that's a debatable. Anybody else, I got Surf clear. But Twork, URL. That's the one right there, bro. That's instantly going to sell. Instantly. Nigga, you could pre-sell tickets now. 2027, 2026, New Jerzey Twork versus bro, it's sold out. And I ain't gonna hold you. I paid $300 for a ticket for that. I ain't gonna hold you because I know that card gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I like it, bro. I like the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, you know what I mean? Like, You know, I've been vocal in the past, you know, about Twork, you know, a couple other people and things of that nature. You know, I had a blog where, you know, I talked about the whole Remy situation. A lot of people hit me up behind the scenes advocating that it wasn't true and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's just part of being a blogger. You know what I'm saying? I don't have access to Anwar or New Jersey Twork. And if I did, I definitely would reach out and try to get more clarity before I went, you know, with the story. But, you know, sometimes, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I went at it respectful, but, you know, it's just my personal opinion. I didn't say it was for a fact. You know what I mean? Like, I spoke to a couple parties that were affiliated with Remy Ma's camp, and that's what I got. So, you know, but other than that, you know, Twork is doing phenomenal, bro. You know what I'm saying? I see he got a new project coming out in May, Jerusalem 2. I believe it's May 13th. So he's active, bro. He just did Balls on 95. Like, I'm loving the fucking energy. Salute to Anwar, bro. You got Twork looking like a superstar. I'm not going to hold you. With that resume and what he did in 2023, I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing him in 2024, bro. You know what I'm saying? He still got the London matchup with Shadi Horror. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of shit going on, bro. You see a lot of these battlers are stepping up and making their own matchups happen, man. You got Black Ice Cartel out there doing phenomenal cards. You got the Riot. You got John. It's so many platforms. iBattle, like, come on. Gates of the Garden still putting on, like, it's a lot of platforms, bro. And I just love the energy, man, from Twork. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody to kind of pick up the baton with URL and really, like, make people like, yo, nah, URL is like, they got Twork. You know what I'm saying? You can't really say who they got right now because, you know what I'm saying, Tay-Rock done battled everybody. Nitty done battled a lot of people. Geechee done battled everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nobody that been there for a while, but that doesn't have, you know what I'm saying, that still has a significant amount of battles left. You know what I mean? That's a fan favorite. That's a ticket seller. They don't really have that. They got a lot of talent over there, but they just haven't reached that pinnacle point to where they're high in demand. People want to see them, and they're active. They promote. They do other things than just battle rap. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all battlers is taking notes and looking at the trajectory and how he moved in 2023, and now look at how he's moving now. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to just, you know, shout out to Twork, man. You doing your fucking thing, bro. No hate over here. Never been one. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about that, bro. What matchups do you think is going to happen in 2024? Let me know in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on all social media platforms at AceIsWorking. It's your boy AC, man. I'm out of here. Peace.